really wish I could see what Honz and Zeri were picking. I have no idea. There really is so many options. So if you guys didn't know, Ontos used the charm that made it so Honz and Zeri cannot use their specials. So, and Clam Blitz, that's a huge disadvantage. Like, God, imagine, I have to hit A, sorry. Imagine not being able to baller in Clam Blitz. Baller is Clam Blitz. Alright, coming into the match. Whew, sorry for the bad commentary. This is probably where I'll start the video, so hi every video person. Black Belly Clam, we got Jet Squelcher Brush, Heavy Brush. Oh my god, folks. Almost the same comps. Booyahs from everyone. That's exciting. Ontos and Egg choosing both to go right over here. Ontos is trying to keep some mid. We got Egg holding this left area. Ooh, that is pretty far pushed up for a heavy. And the kill on Honz. This way, I don't know. I feel like they're not in a voice chat. Zeri's here trying to keep Egg. Then that totally worked. Definitely too far to push up alone as a heavy, and the brush wins. Ontos with Inkjet. A weird time to push it. I get it's to stop their push, but now they know exactly where you are. Ontos is not running Stealth Jump. This is gonna be a really heavy push from Honz and Zeri. Ag is not over there to help, but Zeri is down. Now it's Honz versus. Ooh boy, that's unfortunate. That was Honz just running through, but I mean now they're just kind of sitting here. Did they not know that they're gone? They definitely need to get some map back. If you look at mid here, it's pretty even. This is Ag and Ontos' push now. Ag is a little bit aggressive with that heavy. I'm worried that he's gonna keep pushing into death, you know? Ooh, and the backup. Very, very warranted. Both teams are kind of staying on their side after this first score. Like, Ag and Ontos splitting up, it's dangerous. In a 2v2 Clam Blitz, that ball tells them exactly where Honz is, and they both just rush that side. Meanwhile, Zeri's still up top, just chilling, keeping the map up there. This is, if you look at this, it's an even game in map control. Ag's got his bubbles to try to stop this. Another 2v2. Ag is down. That's surprising. Ontos is gonna have to shark this, and it totally worked out for him. That was kind of a strange place to charge, but... Now, Brush v Brush, this is the fight of a lifetime. Ontos is... everyone knows where Ontos is. Let me zoom in. Right here with this the ball. When this Inkjet ends, it might spell trouble for Ontos. Yeah. Well, let's see where Ag is. He's just got to come back. The push happening in there over here. Yeah, Ag and Ontos have been on the defense this whole game so far. We haven't gotten to a point where they've gotten to push. So they really either... My advice to Ontos before going into this was to try to sneak in. So definitely they have to either do that, or they just gotta win the kills, which they have yet to do. Ooh, Ag picking up the base Clam. You can feel that was on accident. He just walked into it. Because now everyone knows where Ag is. Definitely good time to bubble. Trying to just keep this map over here. This is such a stalemate though, and only with a minute 40. The trade. And now we're back to this brush war. Zeri does have the high ground, but Ontos does take the kill. Ontos choosing to try to run in and push. This could be a bad choice. Ooh, the Inkjet. What an option. Honz just trying to stay alive while that Inkjet rains on him. We got Zeri back. It's the opposite of what just happened. Now we're stalemating. Ooh, Ag is a little bit too far in. Do you see that? He just doesn't have map control. This could spell very good for Zeri. Now it's brushes again. We had Ontos winning the last one. Ooh, that is gonna get Ontos the lead. Nice, we got the jump in from Ag here. He has no clams, but that's a big lead this far into the game. Ag being the last one, he just needs to back up and make sure they don't win. Just gotta play the defense. Because of how long this game was in a stalemate, it's totally believable. They have to know where to position here. Ontos going in pretty far. This could spell trouble because it is just 1v2. Ooh, pushing him back all the way to their half pipe though. If Ag was to jump now, they would have a score. Let's see where their rush is. Ooh, following behind. This is all up to Ag. Ooh, this is going to go into overtime. Ag, the last one alive. They gotta run over there. He has the clams. He's just gotta make it to the basket. Overtime is not long. Just seconds to get to the basket. They're gonna be waiting. They don't have time for the stalemate. No. They just took too long. And the match goes to Honz and Zayri. Oh, man. That wasn't what I expected. Honestly, they ran basically the same comp, but the stalemate was just too much for Ag. You can see Ag and Ontos actually outkilled, but their push just wasn't strong enough. Well, oh geez, that was a lot, man. Fucking good games. That was real fun to watch. I enjoyed that. Well. Whew. Well, I'm gonna see if any of the competitors want to say anything on the stream. I ask in all capital letters. Just gonna sit in this voice chat. Anyone can come say anything for the next 2 minutes. I'm hearing a lot of no's, but you know, hey, it's not.
Well, that was a thing.
Yeah, that was unexpected.
I think Ag was just far too aggressive that whole game.
Yeah, like if you look, he got the kills, but the problem is it's a two-person game. You gotta work together. Yeah, they were very. So much of that game was that.
This was very much a teamwork focused setup.
So much of that game was that fucking stalemate in Ag and Ontos's half pipe where they just couldn't move. It was unfortunate. They had no way to break from that because they ran almost the exact same weapons.
Well, I think frankly, the heavy, the splatling, was just the better setup. I think
yeah, like
that matchup was better for them, but with how Ag played it.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely also would have picked heavy over Jet, but the problem they had is honestly, they just got stuck in that stalemate. They had no time to push because the heavy had to stay there, and Ag just wasn't playing it that way.
Off that push, once they did get in the lead, if they had just managed to not lose the defense game.
Yeah, Ontos was just in the wrong spot.
And I think, again, more of Ag doing the whole pushing forward thing. That's not your job.
Yeah,
That's not your role in this
definitely. They were like.
Honestly, the best thing this pair could have done was swap weapons.
Yeah, like
Ag was too aggressive, and Ontos was not pushing hard.
Right. Because that's Ag. I mean, that's their mains, but Ag didn't have the backup to play that aggressive. If Ontos was like another long range, like a pro or even a Jet Squelcher, maybe they could have played like that.
Aggressive heavy works, but not in a duo.
Yeah. it definitely, like, definitely as the heavy, the role was to sit back.
Where your partner is a frontliner.
Yeah. I was really surprised to see an Octobrush from both teams. That's such a strange pick, but it happened.
It seemed like a pretty sensible pick.
I definitely would have wanted something that inks a little bit more, because with your backline being a heavy.
You're running a brush, really. Yeah. And in a 2-on-2 scenario, kills are just so much more important than a 4-on-4. So
Right.
the Octobrush has the edge over the ink brush in that scenario.
Yeah.
Like, often you run ink brush in Clam Blitz, and that's basically the only time you actually ever want to run ink brush,
Yeah.
right?
Like, I know Antos plays a lot of Clam Blitz, but it wouldn't have worked because that's not how they were playing.
Yeah, I think that's the problem. They had a really good setup, but they were playing it
Yeah.
in a way to how it was meant to work.
Yeah, I think they just needed some practice. Like, they went into this not knowing how they were gonna play it, and that was their downfall.
Yeah.
Feel free,
I
Shadow.
think they had 1 or 2 straight practice matches. But they couldn't get those practice matches, did they?
Literally, I was going to practice with them, but Honz had that internet thing, so they're like, we just gotta play now.
Yikes.
Which is, it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if this really counts, but that me and Antos, we were playing some Salmon Run, but I don't know if that really counts as practice.
It's very different business.
Yeah, no, 2v2s are their own kind of game, really.
Yeah.
2v2s are something else.